I don't know if we're allowed to explore this much. Do I see what I think I see?
And there's like a little hole my size that people could sleep in. Daddy said if you want to swim with sharks, you have to swim with little fishes first.
I'm Heather. This is my husband, Bradey. We are traveling the world full-time with our 2 little girls, Alexa and Chloe. We are on a mission to explore the world together, showing our girls the beauty of the people, places, and cultures all around the globe, documenting our journey along the way. Subscribe so you never miss an episode.
So we have made it to Valladolid. Yesterday we drove in from Ilo Holbox, made it across the ferry, grabbed our rental car, drove about 2 hours, got settled into our hotel last night, and today we're going to explore around Valladolid for the first time.
Teach my soul to sing your song, even when my eyes can't see, when I can't seem to carry on.
Across the way there is the main square, and there's a beautiful church across that, but first we're gonna head to breakfast.
I know your hand is guiding me.
I think I know what Chloe wants.
What do you think? Let's grab this table right here. What do you think Chloe wants?
I think I saw like a butterfly thing.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Food that shaped like butterflies.
So we're at this little food court area. It's all outdoors, nice airflow fans, but then there's about a dozen different small vendors selling food here, all rather aggressively giving you their menu, but this place looks pretty good. We found a table. They gave us just a little piece of paper to write down our order, and I'll bring it back to them. It's kind of a fun experience.
Champiñones, omelette, jamón y queso, omelette a la mexicana, licuado de fresa, un café con leche y 2 botellas de agua. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
I wish I could understand like everything that they're saying. They're just like rattling off all of these foods that they have. It's pretty cool. I love it. It's probably like, yeah, you don't want that, guys.
Not very skilled at carrying too many plates at a time.
Wow, look at that.
Let's see.
Ooh, there's tortillas too.
Yeah? Alright, I'll get the rest.
When that sleep won't come and you've cried your song, let it come to you. There's nothing you can do until I see you smile just below those eyes that tell me you're okay. It's written on your face as you come to life.
Well, do you see that big church back there?
Your silhouette in the summer sky. But this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only...
Chloe, why do you want to become a grown-up?
Like, no one will tell me how much bread to eat. Like, I can eat how much bread, how much... Well, this one's good the other day, but...
You'll eat as many goodies as you want.
Do you remember what these chairs are called? These are called kissing chairs.
Oh, kissing chairs.
Is that silly?
Oh, I think I know why. Because they're together. Because they're like dancing, kind of.
They do look like they're dancing.
Chairs are facing each other. You want mommy and daddy to show you how it works?
Oh.
So relaxing.
See, now you can talk to each other.
Bye-bye.
So this is the main square here in Valladolid, and depending on when you come here, it can either be pretty empty or it can be full of tourists because there's a lot of tours that come here and stop in the city on the way to Chichen Itza. And so right now it's pretty packed full of tourists, and there's a bunch of people out selling things. And earlier today we were out here and it was pretty quiet because it was just not the time of day that all the tour buses come through. So it's interesting to see how it changes.
There is more, and I know that it's yours and mine.
Do I see what I think I see?
Maybe. Gracias.
Did I?
Oh. Look at that.
Give me the first bite. Give me the first bite. Give me the first bite. Give me the first bite.
So I was watching that stand last night, and they were pushing through customers. So I picked the perfect time.
Yeah.
They were burning through customers so fast at an average of like 70 pesos a customer. That stand, I guarantee you, did more business last night than any restaurant in town, just out of that small little stand, which I love. I think that's fantastic. So I figured I'd do a little room tour. This is our hotel in Valladolid.
That is not your bed, girls.
No.
Nope. You guys get this nice little
This is
bed.
bigger than a king. What is this? It's like,
It's supposed to be a king,
It's
but
massive.
It looks like,
you guys get the small
yeah,
bed.
you guys can lay this way if you want more room.
I choose on this one.
But it's a cute little room, and we have a nice little balcony
I'm still saying.
looking out over Valladolid. Little editing desk as well. Nice little bathroom. And, I mean, the courtyard out here is really cute too.
We have come today to Convento de San Bernardino de Siena. I hope I said that right. This is a really old convent. There's a church here. This is, I think, one of the oldest buildings of like the Spanish conquest when back in the day. So today we're gonna explore this, and yeah, we're really excited to see what we find.
Can we go inside it?
So this convent was built over top of a cenote, and I guess we just learned that all kind of historical Mayan significant areas were built over top of cenotes, both for religious reasons as well as practical reasons of getting water. And the kids are running ahead, so I gotta hurry up.
Alexa.
It's covered up, don't worry.
You have to see this. It's inside.
Whoa, look at this, kiddos.
Wow.
So this was, beneath us is the cenote, or the sinkhole, and then they've covered it up, kind of turned it into...
Oh, wow. Ooh, you can see down in there. This is the cenote.
Whoa. Hard to see on camera, but it goes down a very long
It
ways.
makes me a little, woo!
It's like the ultimate little wishing well here.
Yeah, right?
There's a little bucket thing that you can get in and it goes down. It's kind of like that.
That
A
is.
well.
So, Chloe, that's how they would use this for drinking water.
Cool.
Don't get
That
close.
hole.
It's a little Chloe size hole.
Or that hole.
Yeah. You can sleep in there.
I think that's what it's made.
Could you explain to me what this whole place is? In your own words. If you get it wrong, it's okay. Tell me what you think this place is.
There's like a wishing well that they used to get water from, and there's like a little hole my size that people could sleep in.
What about the whole building? Why did people used to live here?
So they could get water.
All right, let's catch up with mommy.
Oh, that's and Mommy will hold there.
We'll go up there.
That looks scary, buddy. Because you're scared?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go in the museum first, okay?
These are big pieces of vases, things that they used to use.
What's that?
What is it, Alexa?
It's a carving. No, this is one of the ancient things that Mommy was talking about.
Whoa. Do you think it's
Oh,
like
these are the
ancient
pixel
Mayan,
things. These are the pixel things that Mommy was talking about. They found bones in the cenote.
Yeah.
What are the bones? Found bones. Oh, those dinosaurs.
The end of the world at the palm of my hand. When it all goes to hell, will you still be my friend? My face to the sea and my back to the land.
I think a huge part of Valladolid's charm is all of the old colonial style architecture, and this convent is a must-see because it seems to be kind of more preserved in how it was and not just fully painted over to look brand new. But honestly, this place is very, very cool.
This is a train. Those are the wheels of the train. This is part of the train. Now we ready to go on the scary stairs?
You're awfully anxious to go up the scary stairs, aren't you?
Daddy seems a little nervous.
All right, lead the way, Chloe. Here it is. All right, you lead the way up the scary stairs.
Can I hold someone's hands when I get up to the dog park?
I don't want to go up there. You go up there. You go up
I'm not
there.
going alone.
You go tell me if it's okay. This is super cool. This is awesome.
Can we meet in the dark? We don't have to say much, and if you have to go,
This is still an active church, so in here they will still hold their church services.
let you go, let you go, let you go. If we didn't know what we know.
Chloe's going at a crazy pace through this place, just running from room to room, and it's really great to see her appreciating it and being fascinated by the old architecture and the history here, but it's also a little exhausting because we're trying to slow down and take things in, and she just is running from room to room to room.
I don't know if we're allowed to explore this much, but Chloe is really excited leading the way.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, let's go.
She skips through.
What's happening?
Slightly growing within me, like a thunder breaks a tree. Oh my, makes me crazy. My body aches and my mind's lazy. My head feels weird, I'm feeling numb. I should stop waiting.
Girls, look on top of that bell tower up there. Do you see what's up there? There's a tree on top of the
Oh
tower.
my goodness, look at that. A tree's growing up on
How do you think a tree got all the way up there?
birds
Probably.
and seeds. Yeah.
How did they plant them?
They dig a hole with their beaks and
No, they probably pooped them up there.
ew.
Fertilizer and all.
You're probably right. That's disgusting.
Should we say thank you to Chloe for being so brave? Because we wouldn't have found this part without her bravery.
So brave!
I'm just waiting for the strike. Tear my insides into.
That was pretty cool. I don't know. I wasn't really expecting much out of it, but that was really fun. And I loved how the girls really enjoyed exploring. I feel like we haven't had a lot of like great just times of exploring. There's been a lot of whining and complaining lately. So that was really fun.
Okay, be careful crossing the street, okay?
No.
Does that make you nervous?
Well, yeah.
They have to learn how to cross the street
Oh.
eventually.
No, they don't. They have to be with me forever.
So I feel like we had a little bit of a parenting win recently. As you mentioned, we've had a fair bit of whining and complaining lately.
It's not like we've, put our kids through anything difficult lately.
They're fine. But our natural response, especially for me, is to just be like, stop whining. And
Yeah.
we've discovered recently that doesn't work. What we have found works better is saying, can you please have a positive attitude?
Yeah.
And
Which makes complete sense.
it does. It like dawned on me like,
How would you want to be corrected and encouraged to?
yeah, well, it gives them a positive outlet. It gives them something they can do that solves the problem. I don't know, it's more productive, I guess.
Well, I think, we get so frustrated because, like you were talking about yesterday, we were talking about, like, how the way we're living, like, it's such a fragile ecosystem essentially of like when one person is having a bad day, like we're all having a bad day because it's really hard to stay positive when one person is like just seeing all the negatives and everything, and so when
Very loud bird.
it's a loud bird. So when one person kind of brings down the pack, it's like then you get frustrated and you're like, just stop, and instead of focusing on the positive of like, let's look for things that we're thankful for in this moment, even though it's really hard. Like, let's see the positive. Like, let's have a positive attitude so we can help bring each other up. And I think it's working.
Yeah. Small little things we're learning.
Yeah.
Faster! Faster!
Too fast, too fast! Too fast! Too fast! Ew, ew. Ah! That's too hot. Hey, Chloe.
Who wants to go to a cenote?
Wind me up and watch me choke.
You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
He could fill me with feathers and break me with smoke.
I mean, money's the dirtiest thing you can ever touch.
It's like a
so.
sanitation pool.
Yeah, smart.
Gracias.
And his eyes tell me things his mouth can't achieve.
We got soggy pesos back. Soggy pesos, but they are sanitized. We got 2 life jackets. The entrance is 30 pesos each, another 30 for the life jackets.
How dark is it going to be?
We'll see. No bats. Come on.
Whoa, look at this. This is so cool. Keep going.
You see, I'm an angel.
This is crazy. This is super cool.
I have a question. Why is everybody naked in here?
We're gonna go swimming.
It's not dark at all.
I'll be gone. So talk to me another time. See, I don't need your recklessness because I got mine. Oh, won't you look for me on a different day? I wanna be the one that got away. I wanna be the one.
What you call peer pressure right there. So who's jumping?
Nobody's jumping. Alexa wants to jump, but I'm
Would
not.
you jump
letting her.
off the really high level?
I'm brave enough to do it. I just don't want to.
I'm not sure that I'm brave enough.
She can say she's brave enough. I'm not letting her. But
It would hurt a little bit. Maybe we could find a small spot for you to jump.
Seriously?
Yeah.
you can jump off of that thing over there. Let's get in the water.
Okay, jump in. Is it cold?
It feels nice. I mean, it's a little cold, but yeah, it feels really good.
Good job. This fun, Chloe?
I like to get a little tired.
I think you're doing a good
Think
job.
I can stand to that?
Yeah. Good job, Chloe. Good job, buddy. You're doing a really good job. Everything you're afraid of right now, it's not real. Okay? You're doing a good job.
Daddy bug?
Oh, I don't want daddy bug.
Hey, that's fast. Daddy, that's fast. Okay, I'm trying to swim forward in this. That my legs got a little tired. What?
Yeah, you like it now? I'm so proud of you for being so brave. Good job, Chloe! Yay! Daddy's there, Daddy's there, Daddy's there. It's okay, it's okay. Good job! Your turn. What are you thinking?
Jump, jump, jump.
You're gonna jump. Are you scared? No. Are you being brave?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you, Alexa.
Daddy said if you want to swim with sharks, you have to swim with little fishes first.
That's true. And you want to swim with sharks, don't you? Yeah. I'm proud of you.
When we arrived at the cenote, Alexa had some trouble fighting fear of swimming with so many large fish. And I don't blame her. They freaked me out too. But with some time, she worked through this fear and realized it wasn't worth missing out on all the fun over. She has a big goal, a goal that she set for herself. Someday she would like to swim with sharks. But like any goal, you have to start small and slowly work towards it. Today, that meant swimming with the little fish.
Good job! Was that fun? Yay! You want to do it again?
Thanks for watching. Next week we head to one of the 7 wonders of the world, Chichen Itza.